Good morning, YouTube. I'm gonna tell a little story. Okay, I'm gonna tell a little story. Someone I work with also works at Glossier, and she had like offered like if I wanted anything she could like get it, but I didn't really like think that much about the offer because it's like, oh, she's just being nice. But on Thursday I was just at work and she was like, do you use SPF in your moisturizer? And I was like, you know, I really should. It's been a while since I've actually done that consistently. And she pulls out this bad boy. I was like, what? And she gave it to me. Apparently the packaging was a bit messed up. There's like a fold in this corner, but the product is still good to go. So I figured I would do a little bit of a review. So when I do use SPF on my face, which is really like few and far in between these days, especially since winter. Okay, don't come at me with the you still need to use SPF in the winter even though it's like not summer and it's like not that sunny because like the sun is still out. Yeah, okay, I know, but it is winter and I haven't been using SPF. This is the one I normally use. It is from Trader Joe's. It's their face and body sunscreen lotion, broad spectrum, SPF 30. So this is only 30 while this is 35, so that's the first main difference. Other than that, so this also advertises itself to be fragrance free, and I think like for the most part it is fragrance free, that's such a hard phrase to say. It smells slightly like sunscreen, but that's like about it. I've heard that this has a very strong citrus fragrance. It's a cloudy day, so the lighting is very nice and even this time, which is definitely not what happened in my last video, but that's okay. So here it is. The bottle design is just so nice and sleek, and just I love the Glossier bottle designs. So like minimalist, but like with a pop of color. I don't know, I love the design of products and stuff, so I'm gonna geek out about this for a bit. Okay, this is what the spout thing looks like. Oh, and the way I was gonna do this was gonna be hella circa 2013 beauty guru, and I was gonna split my face in half, do this half with the Glossier and this half with the Trader Joe's. So yeah, we'll see the difference. I'm honestly, so I'm probably just gonna like look for the difference in finish for now, because it's really cloudy today, so I don't know that I'd actually see a difference in like protection against the sun, but do know that this one is 5 SPF higher than this one, even though I still don't understand what SPF really is. Like, I tried googling it this summer when I was in Mauritius, and I would be in the sun for like 10 hours every day, like equator level sun. Like, it was very in your face. But yeah, I just like could never figure out what SPF meant, how long it would last on your skin. I think it has to do with your own skin. Like, it depends on each person's skin and how sensitive it is to sun to begin with, and then the SPF just kind of like, I don't know how to describe, but like SPF just tells you how many more times the normal amount you should be in the sun you can be in, or something like that. But I never, like 30 and 35, what is the difference? 35's slightly longer. I don't know if that's like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, like yeah, anyway. That is my little rant about my confusion about SPFs. But okay, so, oh. This makes an interesting sound. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing with that. And just pump some in my hand. Oh wow. So it's kind of like a jelly-like texture. It does smell vaguely citrusy. It kind of looks like a lemon puree is what I'm gonna say. Like it's very like, it's not white, but it's not clear either. It's like a yellowy translucent. Okay, I squirted like 2.5 pumps into my hand. We'll see if that's enough to cover the left side of my face. It's not like as strong as I thought it would be, like the fragrance. But yeah, okay. So it is very thin. Yeah, it feels really thin, really slick and slippery. Yeah, I'm just gonna cover the left side of my face with it. Oh, and it like, yeah, it's pretty fast drying. So this is the right side of my face with nothing on it, and that's the left side of my face with Glossier's Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 35 on it. I realized I never actually like told you what this product was. That is what it is. Okay. So now that we have that on, okay, yeah, it feels, honestly, I don't feel very much on my face right now. Like it feels like it's definitely absorbed pretty quickly. It feels slightly oily, I guess. So now on the back of my hand, I'm gonna put some Trader Joe's SPF. So this stuff inversely is like a very white cream, but when you blend it in, it still comes out clear. Like it does not leave a white cast, which is honestly why it is the sunscreen that I've been using for so long, because so many other sunscreens leave a white cast behind and I get very mad, and this one doesn't. I don't remember what the exact line was that I split this down my face. I'm just gonna roughly approximate. That's a word. Okay. Did I blend it all in? It's hard to tell when I don't have a mirror in front of me. Let's put some down my neck because I have some extra. So yeah, this is Trader Joe's side. This is Glossier side. Let me peel Glossier again versus Trader Joe's. I think Trader Joe's is a little more wet. Maybe that's because it still hasn't absorbed in, but other than that, I don't know, the finishes look pretty similar, at least to me right now in this viewfinder. They're both slightly got a slight sheen to them, but yeah. So that was a comprehensive review of Glossier's Invisible Shield versus Trader Joe's Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. Hope you enjoyed watching me put sunscreen on my face. But oh yeah, updates. Okay, so Stanford in New York is taking us to a ballet tonight at Lincoln Center. We're gonna get dinner right before at a restaurant called PJ Clark's, and oh, they're bringing us on a tour of like the backstage and stuff.
Am I on the vlog?
Okay, so Sleeping Beauty is like one of the oldest sort of formalized ballets that is still staged today. It's not particularly characteristic of what we do at New York City Ballet. Go into the theater, you'll see it was very much designed as like an inward-looking jewel box. Dancers' lives are very monofocused by necessity. In a lot of ways, we sort of have to build that like Malcolm Gladwellian 10,000 hours by the time we're 16 in order to get into this company.